It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. So the Rockets win the tip. Pass to Green. Back to Rondo. Going inside. Smith outside. Shot clock at 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. When you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Smith outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
This is Smith's game. Set him up, and he'll knock him down.
Pass to Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem, and he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
Now here's Porter. Smith right side. Off target from the wing.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
To the middle. Melton outside. It's stolen by Green. Outside for Porter. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Green.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
And that one's good. Green.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Coming out of the field for the 76ers.
Now here's Porter. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. From the elbow. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
4-3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Smith left side. Outside Porter. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smith outside. It's Christopher on the wing. To stop the run. Jump shot is good. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I mean, look, he was one of the best jump shooters in the nation in college. I expect Smith will be one of the best in the NBA, too.
Here's Harris. No luck on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Fires in the triple. Well, you mentioned the shooting cramp. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
76ers.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
The Sixers leading. Outside Milton. Pass to Maxey. The kick out to Milton.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxey with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there it is for him.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
2 minutes.
Now here's Green. On the wing, Porter. Oh, sweet move. And they recover it. Here's Christopher. Tries yet again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Shake Milton.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
And he's good on the second. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Pass to Tucker. From behind the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
5 to shoot. Now here's Porter. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. early in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play.
76ers.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
For your Club City Dancers.
Now Harden. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Right side Maxey. Here's Niang. No good from outside. The Rockets trail.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
And here's Washington. Back to Green. Inside. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Harden. Harrell with it. Back to Harden. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Harden's got 5 now.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
Outside, Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
James Harden.
With a bucket. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's gotten his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Bassi. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
And here's Şengün. Here's Christopher. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Green. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Sixers leading. Now here's Maxey. Back to Harden. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Circus shots, creative shots. They're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Timeout call. Houston. The 76ers making a switch here. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And Embiid with the block. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Tate. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Tate. Now here's Porter. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Outside Tate. Driving to the basket. Back to Gordon. Pass to Tate. Up top Smith. Gordon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Back to Harden. Now here's Harris. He's got 9. Pass to Porter. The 3. Drains the triple. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
James Harden.
Harden with a bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Smith. And again, it's Houston.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Buries it from 3. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Porter. He's got 6. Here's Smith. Here's Howard. And it's blocked by Embiid.
76 years old.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Coming out of the floor for the 76ers.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Anthony Milton.
Pass to Embiid.
Shake Milton.
And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tucker. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3.
Tobias.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And it's Green missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Pass to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. The Rockets trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Harden. Now Embiid. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for
Up top Harden. 11 points in the game. And here's Houston. They trail by 7. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. They double him with Harris. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Porter. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Philadelphia with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Plenty of space. And yep, it's good. Embiid's got 6 points.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots, and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Outside Maxey. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. And he converts the layup. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Pass to Smith. Outside for Porter. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Harden. Harris outside. Offensive board. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Here they are.
Houston calls timeout. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Porter. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Smith. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Embiid. Over Howard. Embiid misses. Oh, they get a hand on it. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Christopher. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Christopher. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Okay, Houston. Your hands together for your clutch.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
City dancers.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. From 17. Off the left rim and out. And here's Houston. And here is Green. Here's Christopher. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Embiid gets the bucket.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Smith outside. To the right side. Fires from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Washington with the ball. Thibault picks him up. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Melton. Back to Thibault. It's tipped. On the wing, Milton.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
14 foul. At the line for the 76ers.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Here's Green. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Joel Embiid. He's... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Rockets now. 6-point game. Washington with the ball. To the inside. Nice move. And Smith lays it up and in.
Yeah, nice setup by Washington. A combo guard who's working to become an efficient floor leader.
Outside Harden. Out to the wing. For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by Houston.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Now Washington. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Gordon left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Love the career Eric Gordon has had. It's been outstanding, really. A Sixth Man of the Year award winner and universally known as a great teammate.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Clark, how about Eric Gordon? Maybe doesn't get the praise he deserves.
No, I agree with you there. I mean, guys sometimes are underrated or undervalued despite the consistency of outstanding performance. He's been in the league 14 years and has averaged double digits during that time. And when he only started 75% of the games, that's even more remarkable.
Martin misses.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Pass to Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the Rockets with possession here. Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace, aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
And here's Embiid. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 16 points here in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Christopher. Wide open look. And that one hits the back iron.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Embiid. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in the class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
It's Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Green. Basket counts. Green's got 20 points.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Here's Maxey. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
City Dancer.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Here they are, the Clark City Dancers.
The Sixers leading. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Porter. Launches it. No good there. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Harden. Out to Harris. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Green for 3. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Outside Harden. Thibault on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Kevin Porter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The 3, Smith. Rebound by the 76ers.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points. That's just not a good look.
Embiid inside. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
And the 76ers call time here. They're leading by 3. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. A 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Here's Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Outside for Green. Diamond with a steal.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Green missing. Here's Embiid. Stripped it away. Outside Porter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the